Welcome.
The Empire is weak. That is why we fight them. Skyrim must be ruled by the strong. Bonebreaker. Get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters. I can always count on you, can't I?
Damn those Forsworn! Think they can kill people in my city? I'll have Madanach's head!
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened. Hundreds of years.
I'm Igmund's uncle as well as his steward. I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it you want? So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny the man is right about a few things, but I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city. What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons? Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement. Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septims will suffice. They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now, let's pretend we never had this discussion. I have letters to read.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
The Empire would have us become their slaves, as they have become slaves to the Thalmor. I will not live as a slave, nor will I die as one. Good job. I knew you'd come back with something for me. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Damn faithless Imperials. You can't hide from me. I'll kill you if I have to. I'll fight the entire
Hey
region
there.
myself.
I was
They dare
wondering if
show
I'd
their
run
faces
into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes. Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
We'll show
Talos
those faithless
guide you.
dogs who this land belongs to.
Imperial business. Be on your way, citizen. Move along.
We make quite a team, eh? Glad you're here. Have you always been that ugly?
Talos guide you.
Well done. I'll send men with a wagon to collect our prize. We'll put the weapons to use here, and I'll send the coin back to Windhelm. When we have reclaimed our homeland from the Imperials, we will take the fight to the Thalmor. They are the true enemy, make no mistake. You're going to Fort Sungard. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
Talos smite you! Not you! That's it. That's all you've got. Send off my regards. Talos smite you. Call yourself a warrior while you still can. This is what you want, huh? Make this quick. Stand up. Die, damn you! Damn you! I've suffered worse during training. Is that it? Is that your best?
ended.
Enough of this! There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim. Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution, delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You show great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause. We do what we do out of love for our brothers and sisters. Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated. You're needed in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. For Skyrim!